You think that shiny badge makes you tough? The thug sneered, jabbing a thick, tattooed finger toward the soldier's chest. He was massive, arms like logs, tank top soaked in sweat, gold chain bouncing with every step he took closer. A crowd had already formed behind the roped barricades, watching from a distance, phones recording, voices whispering. But the tomb guard didn't move. He stood there in flawless uniform, motionless, expression locked behind aviators, rifle resting upright at his shoulder. He didn't blink, didn't flinch, just stood, like a statue carved from discipline and honor. The thug paced in front of him, circling like a wolf, trying to provoke him. "What are you guarding, huh? Just some stone box for a dead guy. You don't even blink. What are you gonna do? Glare me into behaving?" The crowd gasped, unsure if they were about to witness something sacred or something shameful. Then the man crossed the invisible line. He stepped past the barrier. "Sir," came the voice, not loud but clear as steel. The guard had spoken. The thug froze for a half-second, surprised that the statue had a voice. The tomb guard stepped forward once, slow and sharp, like a metronome. "You will retreat beyond the barrier, now." The thug laughed in his face. "Or what?" he barked, pressing forward. "You'll make me?" He shoved the soldier's shoulder. 1 second later, he was on the ground. It happened so fast, most of the crowd didn't even register it until the thug was sprawled across the concrete, groaning, blood trailing from his mouth. One punch. Not flashy, not showy, but perfectly placed. A clean, disciplined strike that had dropped a man twice his size with surgical precision. His gold chain hit the pavement with a soft clink. His pride hit louder. Gasps erupted. The phones kept rolling. The soldier returned to his post like nothing had happened. One of the other guards stepped forward to handle the situation. The thug didn't get up. A medic was called. Police arrived, confused until they saw the footage. No charges were filed. How could they be? The man had broken federal law. The tomb of the unknown soldier wasn't just a memorial, it was sacred ground, and breaching it wasn't just disrespectful, it was personal. Later that night, the video hit social media like a grenade. 10 million views in 24 hours. The comments flooded in, "Don't mess with the guard." That's what respect looks like. Instant karma. News outlets tried to spin it into a controversy, but veterans and service members around the world shut it down fast. The man had mocked the very idea of honor and got reminded what it looked like. But for the soldier, nothing changed. No interviews, no attention. Just the next shift. Same posture, same rifle, same silent promise to the men who never came home. "You are not forgotten, not on my watch." He didn't punch out of rage. He didn't break form for ego. He acted because duty demanded it. That's what most people didn't understand. The job of a tomb guard isn't just ceremony, it's sacred responsibility. Precision, restraint, respect. And if that respect is ever violated, they respond exactly as trained. The thug, he later posted a shaky video with a swollen face and a missing tooth, claiming he was just joking and didn't know it was that serious. But the internet had already moved on, praising the silent warrior who dropped a man without losing a crease in his uniform. Sometimes real toughness doesn't come from loud mouths or flexed muscles. It comes from stillness, from discipline, from the quiet power of knowing exactly who you are and what you're protecting. Before we wrap up this story, drop a comment and let us know where you're watching from. Don't just scroll, we're reading every single one. If this story touched you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know how you feel in the comments.